inspiration for many.
He is a masterful orator, captivating audiences with his words of wisdom and eloquence. A skilled declaimer, he breathes life into every speech, leaving listeners spellbound by the power of his delivery.
Yet, his talents do not end there. He is a sports enthusiast, finding joy and camaraderie in the thrill of competition. A genuine leader who leads by example, inspiring those around him to strive for greatness.
Above all, he is a director driven by divine purpose, guided by his faith and integrity in all that he does. And now, as the esteemed president of the private schools here in Pavia, he continues to champion excellence and innovation in education, shaping the minds and hearts of the next generation.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in extending the warmest of welcomes to our esteemed guest of honor, the epitome of leadership and distinction, Sir John M. Tran. Please give him a round of applause.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Pamela, and what's your name? Ma'am Liva. Okay, our distinguished guests, parents who are very dedicated. I would like to mention, of course, our meeting presidents. Presidents, take note of that because we have two presidents, one from DECA and one from Maine. Okay, I call on Mrs. Gaitan. Not yet. Okay, the president of TLC Maine, Mrs. Bugna, right there. And of course the other, okay, that's good. And of course all of you parents, this occasion would be very impossible without you, without your support, without your presence. Of course, we don't want to forget this. We are so grateful to the management of GT Mall Pavia, especially to Sir Ivan and the rest for being very accommodating and hospitable. Okay? So, my task, of course, first of all, is to welcome you warmly. So, on behalf of the staff, I would like to welcome you to TLCA Festival of Talents. I think this is the third, after the pandemic. And we are so grateful that the Lord has answered our prayers. Supposed to be our first plan was just to hold this at TLCA just like last year, or in Robinson's Radar Amos, but we are so grateful. It's God's will for us to be here. Okay, so welcome everyone. Children, are you here? Okay, I would like to emphasize this. Okay, when I was there, some of you, even graders, were so sad. Actually, you were not just sad, you were afraid of me. Right now, I want to tell you, relax everyone, okay? Relax. Contestants, please raise your hands. Ang atong mga tata, kinder. Because you know why, children? If you are afraid, you cannot deliver your peace well. Kung nahadlok ikaw, hindi ka ginahambal sing maayo. So you have to enjoy this day. Because we are here not just for the competition, we are here to enjoy, believing that every talent God has given us is a gift from Him. Okay, don't forget, I don't know if you mentioned that, James chapter 1 verse 17. Every good and perfect gift comes from God. Take note, not just perfect. So if you feel that you're far from being perfect, fine. But the fact that you have chosen to be one of the performers today, congratulations, you are a good learner already. Clap your hands for everyone. Okay, you are good learner. So the gift that you have, okay, the very thing that you're about to deliver here is from God. So that's your gift from the Lord. It's wrong. Why paguro na hanas, pero ma-perform ikaw din. By the way, mga tata ha, hindi makahadlok kay ma'ams kay sir na mag-judge sa inyo. Okay? Ari na sila din children para magbulig sa aton. Okay? Ari na sila para ipahibalo sa atong tanan-tanan kung ano pagid ang mahimo nato para magnami kita para sa next competition or next year, next school year, ma-improve pagid kamo. Okay? Of course, our theme is TLC-Anians shining through their God-given talents. Last year, if you're familiar with the words, TLC-Anian defeating challenges through God-given talents. Do you remember that? But today, it's from Matthew 5:16, saying, "Let your light shine before men, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father who is in heaven." Ano malabot sa ligon sang shine children? Magsiga. Sakto ba ang shine? Magsidla sa Ilonggo. Okay nga, kailangan ka magsiga. Why do we need light? Okay, so that those who are in darkness will see. Okay? So, by your performance here, you are already serving as a light to everyone. I'm sure many of our learners, if not this morning, in the afternoon, later on, will attend even though they are not performing because they love watching you. Okay? Gusto sa mga classmates nyo, kag fellow TLC-Anians, makita ka mo that's part of the game today. And be excited about that. Okay? So, by performing on stage, you're shouting to them, you are actually encouraging everyone. Hey, do this, you can do this, because if I can do this, you too can do this. Okay? And of course, the pieces, the messages that you will be bringing here have messages, ideas that will surely bless every one of us today. Bisan kinder ka pala, bisan pre-kinder, ang atong mga on-the-spot reading contest, ang atong mga nursery rhymes, may mga messages ina, mga iloy kag amay, para nga pakamayuhon ang tagsa-tagsa nga rin. Bisan ako, na makabati, nagkaka-touch ako. Story time. Yesterday, during our practice, dali lang nga, na-touch kita ako sa nakita ako sa school. I have to speak in dialect para maintindihan nyo yun. There's this boy, habang ko na yan, English magapon. There's this boy, a big one, I'm not going to mention his name because you know that. Siyempre, pag high school na gani, kalabaran, girls nag-perform. Wala na nag-perform. But I did not expect that. Hindi nga bata, ma-perform karon character impersonation pa, madam. So para sa akong winner siyang daan this afternoon, I'm so excited. I imagine I had not expected him to do that until I saw him yesterday. So ayun ako pamati sa mga pronunciation, sa mga diction, the fact that he is willing to perform for me, it's already a victory, okay? So be excited about that, okay? So let's go back a bit. Gamay na lang ni. Shining to their God-given talents. Okay. Again, every gift or talent you have is God-given. Declamation, oration, ano pa kita? Character impersonation. Unfortunately, we don't have impromptu this time. What else? Group storytelling, individual storytelling. All of these things are God's gifts. Because they are God's gifts, we should not just put them aside. We have to do our best to hone our God-given talent, to sharpen whatever we have, so that God may use us tremendously. Okay? Now, there are two things before I leave this question. Pamatingin ka mo sini. Sino sa inyo din lang gusto magdaog? Raise your hand. Woo! Sino gusto magdaog? Okay, pamati ka mo ha, lipot lang na story. Okay, when I was in high school, in oration, I really expected to win. Nabatsagan ko na ako gindaog. Habang sa advisors, ang train ako daog. And all the people around, oh, congratulations. Yes, I did win, but the sad thing was, I was just a second placer. You know what I felt? I felt so bad. Because of my pride, I did not tell them what I felt. I pretended that it's okay, but I felt so bad. Don't do that next time, if you experience that. I know you won't do that because right now I'm advising you something. You listen to this. You know what? If you will not win today, if your expectation will not be met, don't feel sad, okay? Mga langga, bisan di ka pa madala sa first, second, third, wala kaso, okay? Wala kaso na sa amon. But of course you have to give your best. Don't be sad. Don't feel bad. Don't think you're inferior. The important thing is you perform here, okay? Parents, I hope you are with me.
Yes.
It's not the end of the world for you yet. The God that we serve is a God of a second chance. You still have a lot of chances in the future. Next year, next school year. Especially kung kinder ka pa lang. And another thing, pumati ka mo sila last. In God's perfect time, He makes all things beautiful. Okay. If I was sad when I was in high school, when I was in college, pumati ka mo sila, I had this experience. This teaches you to be humble. Pumati ka mo sila. I was in college. At that time, okay pa duha or tatlo ang categories entrahan mo. So I was the representative for oration, extempo, and English Olympiad. You know what happened? I did not expect that I would win in any of these because I felt that the other contestants were far better than I was. Kumati ka mo sila. I'm teaching humility here and pride. You know something? When the results came, I was surprised because I was so disheartened. Many of my friends said, hindi ka guro magdaog. Hindi ka magdaog, okay? And you know what happened? I was champion both in oration and extemporaneous speaking, and I was a silver medalist in English Olympiad. The lesson here is, be humble. Because if you exalt yourself, the Lord will humble you. But if you will not, just let the Lord do His own thing, He may exalt you. So today, children, finally I would like to tell you, just trust the Lord today as you come up the stage. He knows what's best for you. And whoever wins today, it's his or her time. We just have to be grateful for being here. Thank you very much, and God bless us all.